Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are gonna start by finishing this quest that we almost finished last time. We need to destroy this cursed portrait in this horrible, horrible ghost house that I never want to see again. So we need to do that, and then I want to go to... This is the House of Hope? I forget what it's called. Basically... I don't know. We'll probably end up fighting Raphael, maybe? Probably. Yeah, House of Hope. I'm not doing Cazador yet, but soon. Soon, soon, soon. Hey, what's up? Love that I can barely fit through the door. So much blood and destruction in this ghost house. Hey, what's up? Is he supposed to be standing up?
Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure?
Oh, I killed him. Which I did. Hopefully I'll be able to say that afterwards. She'll be like, what? You killed him? You won't be inflicting any more possessions on unwitting patrons.
Did you find anything that might help Oscar?
I thought she was going to get mad at me for killing him. I have a torch of revocation. Should be enough to dispel the spirits.
Then what are you waiting for? Do it!
Ma'am, calm down. Calm down. I guess I just equip it? I just throw it at him. Oh, I hit him with it? Sir, you need to be hit with this. What if this just, like, does a ton of damage, though? I feel like it could. Well, let's whack him with it and see what happens. Ah! Did we get him?
Your actions have not gone unnoticed. If they persist,
oh, we have to do it to the painting?
Go unpunished.
You can't fight me. You're possessed, probably. I don't know. It was worth it to smack him. After all I've dealt with in this stupid ghost house. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like load times are slower. Maybe it's because I'm in Act 3. On the PS5, it feels like they're slower.
Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure? Did you
Yeah.
find anything that might... Then what are you...
Oh, what poofed? I don't know. I gotta remember how to get upstairs. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up? Flames of passion. Oh, I'm inspired. It's not nice. Hey, ghost.
Oscar. Where is he? Where is he?
All right. Then. Gale is also inspired. Using the proper means. Find and use the torch of revocation. Okay. And then burn the painting. All right, well, 2 for 1 inspiration. I guess I just have this now. I don't know why we're receiving the condition harrowed. Oh, well.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen
Did she
to me.
kill the other
You brought
woman?
me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
This is great. I don't take orders from most people, especially not a ghost. Stand down. I'm gonna do it.
Another one who wants to control me.
I just want you to leave.
Called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
You don't seem all that peaceful to me. All right. Tell us what happened to you.
And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
I guess we'll try to persuade. Carrie Oscar spoke of was kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. That's a lot. Okay, it's fine. Starting
What
off
did
with
he
a critical
say?
success.
You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just
Pardon
need to
me?
know that
Your
what
sweet
you did,
meat? That's not a
that
good
it wasn't my
pet
fault.
name.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
I mean, I don't think she owes him anything, but trying to resolve this peacefully, I guess. No more harm will come to you by sharing your story, but it could help Oscar. What? These are getting to be a lot. Okay.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Well...
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
That was a lot to unpack. What a touching reunion. Now my payment. What will you do now? Oh, this douchebag. Hi, Lacious. Yo, chat, why are you telling me I can use channel points for Kita's forgiveness? What do you think I did wrong? What will you do now?
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling.
No. I saved you, and I want paid.
But of course, I'm a man of my word. And the word was compensation. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
I don't like you. Exposure. Pay you an exposure. I'll tweet about you. Listen here, little man. It will crush you. Look, I didn't love this ghost house, but I do feel bad for her. Next time I'm leaving him down in the cave. I know. I'm like, man, I could have saved myself. And that woman a lot of headache. If I just not saved him.
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Is he gonna paint me? I hope he paints the blood. How long is this gonna take?
Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I've been sketching yours since my return. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Call it whatever you want. I'm only gonna sell it. I wish I could, like, actually name it. The Ghost Whisperer.
Perhaps not the thing you'll be remembered for, but a fine quality nonetheless. adds a certain mystique, I think. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Good likeness, warts and all.
And received the ghost whisper. I didn't even get to see it. I thought it was gonna be like an exact, just like screenshot of me standing there. It's nothing. I don't even get to see it. Disappointing. Also, this was not worth it.
Truly, my finest work yet.
Gracious. Oh, will it show if I put it down? Can I put it in our camp? Oh wait, is she gonna say anything else to me? Ma'am, you should be paying me as well. I would like to be paid again.
So, first you save my husband, then you save our marriage. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You can show me with gold.
I wouldn't dream of rewarding such bravery with gold. Besides, this is Oscar's debt to settle. The painting he offers is worth
you're married,
far more.
so your
One day,
debts
it may be
are
priceless. He will go on to great things, thanks to you. Please, go to his atelier. Sit for him. You won't be disappointed.
Ma'am, you clearly have the means to pay me. Some bullshit. That's what this is. You know what? I want to make a shirt that just says, I survived the ghost house and all I got was a lousy painting. It's going to be my merch. It's worth it if you're not 12 yet. Well, I am, so... Only Baldur's Gate 3 fans get it. That's right. Alright, let's put it down. Oh, it doesn't... We don't get an easel with it? You know, can I put it on the wall or something? Okay, well... Maybe I can put it in here somewhere. Even makes you mount it yourself. Ripoff. It was a ripoff. I don't know how to rotate it. Put it on the wall. Took me for fucking forever to figure out to turn on turn-based mode in order to get past those fucking skulls. Oh, it was awful. Astarion, why are you hiding? What?
Really? Now?
There we go.
No time to rest.
I don't know what that was about. I can set it on top of things. Why can't I put it... Like, I can't rotate it to put it on the wall. I can just set it on top of random things. This is old, but it says you can put it on a box and then move them as one. I think I'll just put it on the floor. At this point. Why is it Gale? That's not me. That's Gale. Excuse me? Why did he paint me a picture of Gale? I do want a refund. Gale. Gale, do you want this? Go back and rob their entire house. Nope, still Gale. It's not even a fun, like, changing one. Like one of those digital picture frames. Is it just random for someone in your party? He paid him for a headshot of himself. Gale.
What's on your mind?
Well, I can't even talk to him about it. It wasn't me when I did it either. It's just like a random person in your party, I guess. And that's weird because it says that it's going to be you. I don't know why they didn't just have it be a screenshot. I would love if you had an option of why the hell is my painting of your face. That's what I was hoping for. I'm disappointed. Okay, well, this is done. Thank goodness. What a mess that quest was. Well, it's done. So now, we're gonna go deal with Raphael, I guess. So we need to go to the House of Hope. We should follow them in the ritual room. Yeah, I don't remember what those were, though. That was a while ago. Where even is that? In the Devil's Feet? Okay, we'll go here. Weird there's no marker. It's in the Devil's Feet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing a marker. Hey, I'm about to do Dark Ritual.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
Forget what she has. Gain +1 bonus to spell save. Probably not better than the 2 he has.
Now you've seen what...
Okay. Why... I guess we took a little bit of damage.
Well, some rest's better than none.
We're good. How are you on
I applaud your
spells?
taste.
Yeah, he's fine.
Let's get going.
Let's go. Well, I guess I had the key for
I
that.
strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Was trying to steal stuff. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Astarion. Oh. It's very tempting. That's normal. Okay, well, I'm assuming this is gonna be our spot. I just have a feeling. So let's see if it's in my bag. My bag of important things. I don't think it's that. Bag of hands. It's severed torso of a clown. All important things. The grimoire? Place that which has no eyes but used to see. At the western point of the circle, 2 spaces lie on the opposite point. On the left, place whereas what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains the aspect of the avarice lord, says clockwise. So then the circle's center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marvel. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. You should have a bag with the items you need. Well, that's a bag of hands. I'm not sure that I do. What's the bag look like? It's possible it's in my camp chest. Okay, so that is an arrow, so that must be north. I think we're supposed to stand in it like this. But I think I need to check camp. Let's see what I have in here. A mind flayer brain. Some tadpoles. Lots of tadpoles. My painting collection. What bag? I have a bag of severed hands, but that's probably not what we're looking for. It has a skull, a coin incense, and a black diamond in it. Does it matter what skull you use? Coin incense? Or are you saying it has a coin and incense? It's a coin. I don't think I would have thrown that. Like, I don't think I would have sold that. Well, that's this bag of hands. Unless somebody else has it? That was a while ago, though, that we would have gotten it. Did she just give that to us? I can't imagine I would have sold it. Like, I could see myself have accidentally sold... That's probably it, ritual pouch. I could see myself accidentally selling, like, the diamond. But I don't think I would have sold the coin. What does it look like? What does the coin look like? Also, I wish I would have put, like, an outline on the pouch. Unless I just sold it really quickly. Well, maybe we'll do a different quest. And I'll just have to figure out where all that stuff went. Off stream. Coin is a silver coin with a skull and red eyes. Yeah, I'll probably have to, like, go find all of that. Because it's possible it just got sold while I was, like, going through stuff real quick. You can go to her and see if she has it. Well, I talked to her and she... I don't think... I'll probably have to go to the different shopkeepers and find it. She probably doesn't have it. Unless she has another one. Usually they mark important stuff with an outline.
My most perceptive prospective customer, welcome back.
I guess it can be any skull. What's that noise? No, I'm not seeing a coin. It can be any skull, incense, and diamond. Okay.
Now you've seen what I have for the...
Oh. Why did it... I don't want to equip that. Hold on.
What a charmer.
Did I throw it in with Karlach's coins? No. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Off stream. Maybe I'll look up a picture of it because I don't remember it, but... Alright, well, we'll have to do something else then. I guess we could do... We could maybe do Cazador instead.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except
Okay then.
for the people actually wanting a broadsheet.
That was quite a voice.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
No, my fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
It says it's common. The coin? I don't recall seeing the coin. Or it's common that you accidentally sell it? Well, if that is the case, and it could be, I'll have to go to the different merchants and try to figure out which one I sold it to. Oh, it's common quality. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. I'm not going through that right now. It's in a chest upstairs too. You mean I can just steal it? I mean, I guess she's not up there. I don't know if she'll get mad if I steal from her though. No, it's fine. I'll just do Cazador instead. And I'll do this one later. Okay. I think I want to bring Shadowheart for this.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all that. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for... Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Alright. Fine. There.
That helped. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, she has a bunch of spell slots. She's got daylight prepared. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Use the glowy mace. I think it's in the chest. Don't need that. holy light. Alright, there you go, Shadowheart. No, not equip me. Equip Shadowheart.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Here we go.
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's go hunt some vampires. Someone's screaming. You'll need short rests?
Oh, I get it. You're scared. Knock it off. Let's go home. We can play chase the
I mean, couldn't I just long rest after? Or in between? Like, what's the difference? If I need a long rest, can I just do that? Or is it one of those situations where the whole place is red? Fine. Alright, does anybody want to talk? Look, Kurz now is in fashion. Isn't that fun for him? It's not because I sold his camp clothes by accident. That didn't happen. Oh, it was picking other stuff. I was like, it only picked one garlic?
You sleep, but the wicked don't.
Oh, come
Someone
on.
is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
What?
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony.
They must have heard that I was coming to kill Cazador.
Reborn. We'll live again.
Just enjoy that shot of my butt. Take him if you want. Just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. What does Cazador want with him? Well, obviously the ceremony thing, but
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance.
oh, you can see his scars when he's wearing
Name
the
me your
toga.
new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
I'm gonna try to persuade Astarion. Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. Okay, we're good. What would happen if you fought Cazador before you saw this?
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
Your slaughter lambs all. Cazador needs your souls.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us. Fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us?
Sir, where's your shirt?
We'll help you.
Is Cazador gonna speak through her?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Okay, well, luckily we all got to put on our battle clothes. Where were the other two? Where'd you guys come from? Well... Vampire regeneration. I think you'll still get your full rest after this, because that would be mean to make you do it again. Okay. But can you, like... Can you fight Cazador without having seen this? Bye.
Another fight. Let's go.
Probably.
Can't slow down.
I don't know if I can shoot from here. It's just a reminder to, hey, go do that.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I would assume then that if you do this, you don't have to... You wouldn't have to fight them? Maybe? Whoa, that was super delayed.
On my way.
What's the plan?
Okay, we'll let them burn.
My faith will protect me.
Let's give this a go. We'll just, Move over here. Sunbeam. I love how we instantly changed back.
Well, at least you've met my family now.
I can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the right to happen.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn.
So are you. You don't have sympathy for others sharing your plight?
No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you. No one is like that.
There are many others like me who will care for you if you care for them.
Don't sell yourself so short. But perhaps there's something in what you say.
Just have this blinding light in our face. So yeah, I get.
What's next?
Okay, we do have. Well, Shadowheart's still missing.
Direct me.
No, they did still take my spell slots. Huh.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fine. Oh, we have to go to bed after that? Oh, well, it changed us back into our clothes. Okay. I thought it already did it because it put us back in our armor for a second. Okay. Now we should be all good to go.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Alright, nobody wants to chat. Oh wait, we're all gonna need Long Strider.
Watch your back.
You guys be in the same... Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
What now?
You have a lot on my mind. In it.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod? You've been single too long.
Let's see what I have.
What a dick.
For elixirs and such.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
Could do fire resistance.
I get it.
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
I just figure I have so many potions, I might as well use them.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. I've given
I think I already have fire resistance, so that might be redundant.
My faith will guide me.
I don't know if it'll stack. Alright.
Can't give up now.
The Waitum's weird. You have to go up to the watchtower right by the waypoint. So which waypoint? It says the
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
where it says lower city. This one? Go to the watchtower.
Or decapitated.
So like up this way? Looks like the path goes this way. No, this goes around to the Devil's Fee. Oh, the door by the waypoint.
Gazette has
This
a
way?
transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself? Present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that.
This door.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Nice day out here, considering.
No. It's a lot of stairs. Don't mind me.
I can sneak in here. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
It's just a rib cage in there. As you do. Hello.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I'm here to kill Cazador. Just another word from you and you'll fly out of this tower. To yeet.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Oh, hello, little rat.
Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Why are people biting rats? Because they're drinking their blood, obviously.
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there.
Great. Love that.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't wanna know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Guests showed up. But never left.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
No?
Good. Don't like when they change. Get big, hairy, mean. Make sure you stay away.
Is that true, Astarion? They don't see me. It's fine. Oh, a buttered bun. I can't reach it. What, because the chair's in the way? Take that key. Don't know what it's for. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. The master doesn't like whistling, I guess. All right.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Thanks, Astarion.
Hilarious. You belong on the stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Wow.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Stinky vampires.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
It's in the pouch. Oh, seriously? There's a hidden pouch here. There's nothing in it. The bats are a nice touch. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later, sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Alright. Thought you'd like the bats, very Castlevania.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
A rat wall. Sinister door.
Everything must be clean.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Was this Resident Evil? Well, great. $25. Maybe Gale can do it.
The writing means nothing to you.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
The bite marks in Astarion's neck are so big. Yeah, why don't you take a look?
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Gale? Dang it. Gale, what the fuck?
It's written in archaic Cazador, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet. The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Okay, so we're looking for a ring.
At least things have stayed interesting.
See his true form.
Who are you talking to? The bust? Sir? Sir, come back.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
How can he be too late if he's needed for the ritual? Take my advice, run. Get out of here while you still can.
Abandon the Master at his moment of triumph. What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again? I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Okay. That. All right.
Bless us, Master. May we be one.
So we need to get past that. Wait. Hello? Anyone in here? Oh, free painting. Oh, good shit. It's right there. That is something I liked about Divinity Original Sin, is that my character was able to, like, kind of grab stuff from far away. Mysterious elixir. Ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at the Tsar Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests, cleaning supplies including alchemical bloodstain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow tallow, red and black wax, leather straps with buckles, bulbs and oils, regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheets. Chamberlain Dufay. The Kazakuran dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. The note continues in different handwriting. Godi, the servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level and quickly find that book. Alright, guess that's what we're looking for. Queen of Kingpins. Oh, it's about 9 fingers. Sad I can't steal these paintings. Just because they're slightly out of reach. Oh look, another elegant robe. Could Mage Hand grab them? Is this a fake wall that I just walked through? Oh, I guess it's... Maybe it's supposed to be like a tapestry or something. Ew. What? A werewolf. Great. I was wondering why the rat said that they turned hairy. That didn't seem very vampire-y. Oh, private room key. Okay. But yeah, I think Mage Hand could grab them. I don't think I have anyone with Mage Hand, though. Also, I think it might use I'm not sure if it uses a spell slot or not. Might depend on the build. My darling Dufay, despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm gonna drink one of them and then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity. Well.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Well, then. You're really in the way. Me going in there. Is it a cantrip? I don't think anybody has it, though. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. There's a position called threading the weave. I bet Gale is familiar with that.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Oh, we found the diary. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. So I guess she took the acid potion. Well. So he like faked his death, I guess. Cazador is planning to use him in the ritual. He's not here though. So now I can reach that giant painting. Now what? And that one. So I'm wondering if Cazador is still trying to use him. Oh no, maybe he's just in here. Hello. Got nothing. Well, I guess we'll just leave him there. So I'm guessing that Cazador like turned him, maybe? To be used in the ritual? Well, we know he's not dead. Although his lover is dead. Yeah, we'll put him in the bed. Well. We just do a gentle throw. No. Okay, well then I guess they'll have to be on the floor. Somehow he ended up over there, despite me dropping him over here. That's fine. Okay, well... we didn't find what we need. Just yet.
Necrotic magic, an old favorite of Cazador's. Best not get too close.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Well, he doesn't need this. Even count as...
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Well, we've seen a couple of those.
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Dormitory wing? Okay.
I smell a trap.
Trust no one.
Hello?
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut
Are you related to Withers?
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if
Maybe we shouldn't be telling people our plans.
You ungrateful
Unless you're gonna
little
kill him.
brat. Goldie will not let you get away with blasphemy. Goldie will see you punished.
Well, bludgeoning is doubled, so that works for me. Got him. Key to the kennel. Oh, well, here's the family ring.
The engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door. I still can't read it, though.
Well, F.
So this is it. I'm home. 2 centuries walking these halls, and I've never once seen the ballroom door locked. Cazador doesn't want anything going wrong tonight.
Are the servants charmed like the guards in the tower?
Oh no, it's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted to Cazador. Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. It almost feels sorry for the poor deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't.
What's the plan?
If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. If Cazador's hiding anywhere, it'll be behind the huge locked doors covered in secret writing. The signet ring should unlock the ballroom door, but only if we can read the inscription.
Yeah, we'll have to get the book from the
it's pure
dormitory.
gibberish to me.
What's it like being back?
It does
Seems
feel
like a rude
strange.
question.
Breaking into your own home, especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together. Although it could be the most satisfying.
Are you sure about this? You don't have to face him.
I've never been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will. I'll spend the rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's a small matter of all that power I can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the...
I don't know if they would say anything about this. Well, I'll just pick this up. There's a diamond, I know, but it's not a black diamond.
Pockets.
But yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, hey, look. And I'm sure we'll find a skull. It's a shame we couldn't take his. Free giant painting.
must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
That armor is blinding you. Spawn dormitory.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Stupid rats. Always talking. What are you all? Your master says no.
Violet's diary. Hee hee, the garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is.
Stop! No more squeaking. No more rat lies.
That's not really what I was trying to do. But that's up there now. Ooh, silver glasses. Favored spawn. Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Leon's diary. Ever since the master turned to me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I do not like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Owlbear. I have so many paintings in my pocket. I hear voices, but I don't know where they're coming from. Sort of sounded like they were coming from in there, but...
Stop! No more squeaking. No more rat lies.
I don't think it's him saying that. Sinister seal.
Don't stop cleaning.
It has a weakness to fire, though.
I wonder what the next move is.
seal is still there. Oh. Sapping a curse. This curse energy drains vitality of anyone who dares to get closer. It says she's dead. I wonder if I can have Shadowheart remove the curse. I don't know if that'll work, but I can try it. So funny story, people used to pick the cursed body up in a box and just throw it at other people. I mean, it would just be an unstoppable AoE. So Shadowheart has to get close to do this.
I'll fix that.
Try.
It's sapping my strength.
Okay, well, it shouldn't be anymore. Okay, it barely did any damage to her. That's good.
What to do?
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
I love how Astarion's like...
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Okay, there we go. I was like, I love how Astarion comes in here, doesn't note the dead child on the floor. And it's just like, oh, yeah, this bedroom. Let's just lockpick this. Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Where I was Deliria, vampire spawn slave to Cazador Zar. I was Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, the as-yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onufrio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave, and has warned us not to prey upon Victoria, as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of attack, made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. Well, he wasn't. Like, did she kill him? Oh, wait. We need this. The book is a dictionary of the ancient Kazakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, and sealed.
I know this Kazakuran. It's the same dusty old language on the Tsar's signet ring.
Jam that wall-sized painting into your pocket. That's right. It's not nailed down, so... And I can reach it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You sure do. Oh, this looks like mine.
Well, hello.
The door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the ring. And read the inscription.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Everything must be perfect.
Hmm.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out. But most important, no witnesses.
All right. We've got bats too to fight. Slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning does nothing. Oh, well, it's non-magical attacks. Hmm. There we go. So delayed.
Don't linger.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Chandelier keeps getting in the way. Pack tactics. Sorry, wolf.
Everything must be perfect.
Spirit Guardians. Just have a little fly.
Allow me to demonstrate. It shall be done.
Can't imagine they have much health. Oh, they all got like a 20 boost? Is that from the howl? Movement speed increased by 5 meters and gains 20 temporary hit points. What? Hmm. Really? Ah, that's right. Run right into Spirit Guardians. Hmm. Shadowheart's just like surrounded by bats and rats. Well, hello there, friend. I wonder if it would hurt Astarion to bite a werewolf. I guess not.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's some nerd debate on what would happen right there. Because like in some lore, werewolf, like a werewolf bite could kill a vampire. So you would think that if a vampire bit a werewolf, like that could be poisonous. Hey there, buddy. Very close. Is it just this rat? Okay, got him. Wait, who's left? Oh. Well, hello there, friend. Goodness.
Open up.
Key to the rampart's door? Huh. Well, it's mine now. A severed foot, a severed pelvis. Why? I guess the werewolves did that. It's just gonna close this door. Yeah. I'm not gonna have anything. Party guest. Some of them you can use Speak to the Dead on. Cheat music. Yeah, I wish the Speak to the Dead would still give the outline. Corpse 2 damaged. Party guest? No, I can do it. There we go.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Like, it'd be nice if they would still glow. Because I think they only glow if you use it once.
The corpse has nothing to say.
There it is. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just did that normally, because I don't always remember to use speak with the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
He looks familiar.
Sterlac, senior clerk in counting house.
What was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
Talking about what?
Work, counting house. Who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets.
Who killed you?
Wolves arrived when our host left, slaughtered us.
Where did your host go?
West door. Took most beautiful people away. Never saw again.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so that's the door. Assuming that's the door they went through. Is there any? Oh. I wasn't sure if I could go through there, but I can't.
The inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Seek and you shall find me.
You know,
The
Gale?
inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
All right, what now?
You can use that. What's in here, though? Free stuff, that's what. Seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain du Fay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests, the entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. Final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. I don't know if I'd go that far.
What's inside?
Therapeutics. I'm sorry that your pet is sick. Hope they get better soon. Oh, there it is.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Gail's looking sad. Cazador's dungeon. Oh, we got a waypoint. Isn't that nice that he put a waypoint in here for some reason?
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Crypt gate. Entombing plot. Door is impassable to anyone without the correct ring of passage. I could jump down. Let's see this door. Is this another one? I'm assuming the ring isn't what we need.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Is it this one? We don't need a different one?
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Hello.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Failed perception. Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
I'll let Astarion answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We'll set you free. If we can. Well, not with a roll like that.
Free. I'll never be free. I can't even die. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault. You did this, damn you! I damn you to the hells! I damn you to misery! I damn you!
Well, received condition Curse of the Sired.
Someone there?
Who's that? Cursed by a victim he brought to Cazador many years ago. Astarion receives disadvantage on all saving throws.
A long way to go still.
No, let's not have you be cursed. Like that. Target isn't no. Astarion's cursed. Aha, no more curse for you.
Never a dull moment.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots. And the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There's still hope for them. You got out. You got better.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
It was a great scene. It was a great scene.
No one stopped me yet.
Guess we'll try going over here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door, the ring slots perfectly. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Okay.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Aw, wisdom. Gail, can you do this? I guess it'd be Shadowheart. Yeah, Shadowheart should do it. I mean, I can try. +1 forbidden knowledge?
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. You are distracted by an errant thought and lose the thread of Velioth's lesson. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Well. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. Final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger is its jailer. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. 7,000. Deliver the souls, speak the words. Meditations of a Vampire Lord? Oh, we can just take Veli off the skull now.
Don't mind if
or
I
not.
do.
The Journal of Cazador Zar records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed he will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now, when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Delria and Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale is fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me, inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Alarion eludes me. I will have my due. Well, not when I kill you, buddy.
I just want to breathe free air. One last time.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp?
Camp. Monster Hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
We promised their parents we'd save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
This is very serious, but I lull it. I may have done that. They're looking for you.
I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Never give up hope. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
Alright, I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
I think there is a spell that can unlock arcane locks. I wonder if that would work on those. Yeah, this is looking like boss arena.
Rest.
So, a little short rest. Hello. Okay. I'm just standing right behind. Chatter teeth. Why are they all topless? Is that part of the ritual? Or is Cazador just a pervert?
There is work to do. Go ahead and do that. Hang on, let's just stand here and get ready. Might save that because I might want to redo like a level 5. Let's go ahead and get an elemental going. I can use this one. I didn't want 3. I want 4. Fine. Cazador giving a monologue while Gale is summoning in elementals, right? I know. It's like, anything else I want to prep? I'm gonna throw daylight, but I thought that might alert him, so. Oh, does he have Circle of Death? Hold on. It says Circle of Death is prepared. Did they just not put it on the wheel? Oh my gosh.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will
put that on the wheel, because I don't think that was there either. Oh, that's my wheel.
You have my attention.
Yeah, I remembered that because I just saw this. But I was trying to get... Dethrone... Yeah, it's on there. But the necrotic spells weren't. That Gale has. Like, this is here. But I had to put in all of these spells because, for some reason, they weren't on the wheel. Like, a lot of these spells aren't on the wheel. So I was gonna say, I thought Gale had more spells. He's got this one. Oh, these ones aren't prepared. I thought Circle of Death was prepared. Oh, I see.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole.
Here we go. Okay, so now Circle of Death is there and prepared. Probably not gonna use that. So let's throw Dethrone up there. Probably not gonna use that. If I'm gonna use lightning, I'll probably use Call Lightning. Throw that on there. Okay. Okay, these are all on here now. Good.
How delicious.
I don't think we need to do anything for Astarion. Astarion will return to me. I'm right here. Don't worry about that. Enjoy! Okay. I'll load so that we can see if he's got dialogue. Yeah, I want to hear what he says. That's why I saved right before casting it. I thought it might aggro him. It doesn't work anymore. He would just sit out of combat and eat it.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
You know, I was really expecting someone more intimidating. He doesn't owe you anything, bitch.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No, you always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
We're here for justice, so you're gonna pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son
Bold of someone who can't stand in the sun. It's bold of you to say that.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator
You were
and
funny.
creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Very bold considering there's a cleric right there, right?
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Why does his ritual involve, like, melting off their clothes?
Of the vampire ascendant!
I guess because of the markings on their backs, but still, they're still there, even if their shirts are on. Ritual sources. No. He said Astarion's jokes were bad.
Of course. Cazador channels his powers through those runes.
If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can redirect that power from him to us.
Or you could just drop the sun on him.
Creator, destroyer.
Sacrificial lamb.
Pawn to cleric 4.
All right. Don't have to kill them. Fair enough. And just go open the sarcophagus. So he turns into a ball of whatever he is. Alright, ritual source is 7, movement increases by 7 meter. Okay, so it would probably go down by 1 or 10, like 70 temporary hit points. Regains 2 to 16 hit points every turn. Additional 5 armor class. He's in his mist form. Well, the status is removed by sunlight. Guess what, my friend? I think I have to wait for Shadowheart. She's got daylight, so we can take these friends out in the meantime.
Time to push my luck again. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm ready.
To move.
Is he in this? Yeah, I think so. It's going like all the way up there. Hey there, buddy. Enjoy this mace. Stench? Delicious. Oh. So many bats.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Damn it. Well. Get fucked. Thank you for clustering. Dude.
Never a dull moment.
Let's maybe take you out. Be able to get over to him. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do, but he's gonna resist. Eat it. Get over there.
What should I do?
Bye. This is hurting them a little bit. You have to kill Cazador ASAP or Astarion is permadead. Yeah, it said he was leeching Astarion's life. Well. Bitch, bye. You're annoying me. So you're dead.
Swiftly now.
Oh, there's ice. Gale slipped. Oh, there's some over there.
Light on my feet.
Hey, Astarion's back.
On the way.
Hey, Trunks. How are you doing?
Ready. Moving.
Nope. Oh, that's good. I hope you enjoy the game. Is there like one bat left? Yes.
Not now! Not when Cazador's finally mine! Hurry, to his coffin! It's time to end this.
Okay.
No healing soup for you.
How'd you get in there?
Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Hey, Splinter. Chose a good time to join Astarion, gonna bury his past. If I help you complete the ritual, it will kill all these people.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this. Alright, we're good.
I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
God damn.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
It means you're free. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. Sounds terrifying. And it is. But there's opportunity in it too. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Just leave them. They're not our responsibility. Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got. Also, they can help us fight the brain.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
Blunt.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
And put on some shirts.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
I will say they don't mention something. What does that mean? Hi, Kuri. I come in and everyone's topless. Yeah, it kind of takes away from the seriousness of that scene. Like, it's kind of funny if you choose to wear something silly and get in a cutscene, but when it's an actual like intense scene in the game, that was a questionable choice. I have no loot. Why don't you have any loot? High security vault number 3 key. Did we lockpick that one? I don't know. Yeah, I know I have the staff. I just didn't know if anybody else had anything. Wow, the shitty quarterstaff. Hey, Dooms. When you say to free them, they don't mention take them to the Underdark, not just let them loose in the city. Yeah, I feel like that's a good point.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Elixir of the Colossus until long rest. Blight. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane Vampirism. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Well, that looks like something great for Gale.
Lost in thought.
Okay. I don't know, because I have him kind of built for this one with the cold damage. That's how I broke my paladin oath, because I wouldn't kill them. See, I don't want to have to worry about an oath.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't have to worry about rules. Well, job well done, everyone. You got here fast.
Killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
Some of those were your kids.
Innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you
Look at
do
Astarion
decide
having
to
a
go
character
hunting
arc.
them, no, they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell. I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
What about your kids? Haven't done it yet, but if you ascend him, he gets huge buffs, but also becomes a huge asshole. That doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised you didn't do that on your Dark Urge run. This is not.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more
So
than my
giant
fill
I
of this
am.
place.
Your current Dirge run, though, he redeemed himself. That one guy, though, is gonna find out his daughter's dead. Seem you did good on your Dirge run. Was with Karlach on Dirge, couldn't stand making her sad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I did a Dirge run, I would just like not recruit Karlach and just avoid her. It would make me sad. He's still here. I don't know if he's ever gonna find out. You can recruit everyone as long as you don't give in. I guess I meant more like if you were doing a bad run. If you go full evil, bye to Will and Karlach. Yeah. So I feel like in that situation, I just like wouldn't even recruit her. I would just not talk to her. And then she wouldn't have to be sad. But hey, you get that Minthara romance. Okay, well, after all of that... No, wait, why don't we go... Let's go... outside and see if we'll get lucky and the owlbear will come. Yeah, I thought Astarion might have something to say. Oh, also... Oh, jeez. I know I picked up... Oh, here we go. An elegant robe for Will. I don't think I already... I might have thrown one in his inventory. I'm not sure. Because you can't, like, change their clothes unless they're in the party. No, okay, so that'll be for him.
Let's move.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly, free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Does you being tall do anything, or is it just a power play? The power play. Here. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage, and the affected entity has advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Carrying capacity is also increased by 25%, which is nice. I see why you're now tall forever. I think I have like 3 potions left.
Astarion
I don't know if I can
showed
make it.
restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Aww.
Let's talk. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. I like how you think. Where am I?
Okay, now Will can match everyone. Here we go.
Still alive. So that's
You're
progress.
such a creep, Mizora. Like, go somewhere else. Oh, we need one for Minsk. I thought I had one for Minsk. Maybe it's in the chest? Maybe not. I might just have to buy more. I hoard everything and I somehow lost that coin that I need for that ritual. Checking the chest upstairs of the shop. Oh, I'm encumbered now because I'm not Toll anymore. Well, guess what? I will be Toll again. Which one is it? There it is. Cool. There's one up there too. The components are in the shop as well. You saw it somewhere. Is it marked though as important? Because I usually throw all those things in my bag. Like if it has the orange border, I keep those. So I'm wondering, that's the problem. Oh, it doesn't mark it. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier when you said it was common. I see. I thought you were trying to say that, like, it wasn't showing up in the most valuable because it was common, but okay, now I get what you were saying to me earlier. Well, that's probably why I accidentally sold it, because I forgot about it, and then because it wasn't marked, I was like, oh, I don't need this. Well, dang. Okay, so Astarion's quest is done. So what else do we have to do? Steelwatch I don't want to do yet. I don't know where the rest of Dribble's body parts are. We could look for these missing pigeons. First, I guess I could try long resting without using food.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Oh, oops.
That's what.
Hey, what's up, Lazo?
Astarion chose right, and any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective.
What about Vlaakith?
I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective, the allies of the Prince of the Comet, and, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
That was a nice little chat. Well, let's talk to Karlach.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minska's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man, though I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Okay. Yes, Shadowheart, you were right there. She was there. Oh, right, because I took the potion. Shouldn't have taken it. I should have waited. I just want the owlbear to show up.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Seems to be taking forever. Someone in camp wants to talk to me? Who? Who wants to talk? Who wants to talk? I'm encumbered. Who? No one has an exclamation point. Minsk? Who wants to talk to me? Get rid of some of the stuff. I'm gonna split the gold again. Still encumbered? It's not yellow though. Doesn't it turn yellow when you're encumbered? Yes, I will put away all my paintings. There weren't even that many. Here we go. Jeez. Now, who the heck wants to talk to me?
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time.
Small child, is it you?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Soldier?
Yes?
You're lying to me. Oh no, Scratch! It's Scratch! Scratch!
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Thank you.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
A potion of animal speaking?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Volo is still debuffed? Is he just gonna be debuffed forever? Oh my god. Owlbear, why?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I hope it's not too late. Like, if you don't get him in time? Do you have to get him before Act 3? I don't know.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Well, fine. I just want the cute owlbear. Alright, let's try to get this guy's pigeons.
Subdue it.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. Why don't you take your complaints to them? Sticking up if we get caught stealing
What?
You threw a fit for days in a jail cell.
All failed perception, really?
When will I get to...
I beg your pardon.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I'd like to buy a dog.
They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
I think I found one of your dogs?
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Best boy.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
I'll kill you. He lives with me. You can't take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I will literally fight you. You might be able to bully a dog and a boy, but threaten me and I'll snap you in two.
You'll do no such thing.
Watch me. I have a hammer.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, snitch on her.
Last warning.
I give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. That's right.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Scratch. Scratch, hang on.
You're such a scaredy cat.
There it is.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
I'll probably have to talk to him back in camp.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Can we have all the dogs?
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Oh, that leads in here.
Stop fretting. The steel will put a stop to them.
You promised you'd get us inside the...
I don't know how I somehow missed her.
That was before I saw the giant metal...
Hi, Melium. Just immediate fight. I would have fought her. Scratch.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed. And I'm sure
Olsen
Dringo would do a
approved.
great job. He always took good care of me.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Yeah, he gave us a rope.
I've packed fags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Mummy, I don't want to leave.
Whatever it takes. I know, sweetie.
Okay. Search for the missing pigeons.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Yeah.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Yeah. Need a woman at arms, free agent, reporting for duty, sir.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I'm stealing people's mail. I mean, they don't seem to mind that I'm stealing. The mail. Okay, so we need to go over here. Investigate the roof.
You won't help
Alright,
us,
let's
but
go.
please let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
I don't know if we've been up. I guess we haven't been up there.
Methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
I mean, I can tell you what happened.
I warned the temple of
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Get away with whatever they like.
Oh.
From the Divinity.
Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Hmm.
And they were angry.
Try going around. Maybe around this way.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Pretty sure this pigeon is Cazador. Oh, you mean the voice actor?
Father Logan, as you did, we would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death.
There's not enough space. Fine. We'll leave through here. Ah. I mean, there's a nest up here. Ah. That's probably where we need to go. If I can get up there. From there. Well, I can. I don't know about the rest of you. They're like, where did you go? How did you get up there? Is there no place to climb up here?
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
How did you see that from all the way over there?
Yeah.
The Tressum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
What sharp claws and teeth you have. You wouldn't have anything to do with some missing messenger pigeons, would you?
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude.
I'll happily leave you be as soon as I find out what happened to those pigeons.
If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
Those letters are important. You shouldn't be eating their messengers.
Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
I'm not leaving till you agree to stop hunting these pigeons. Don't have Shadowheart here for guidance because she can't jump.
That's fine. But don't expect me to entertain you.
Well. I got the letters. don't know if I don't know if she'll come back, because there was something mentioned about Gale. But she flew away, so I don't know if he can talk to her now. I don't know if she'll come back. There also has to be a better way to get up there. Where everyone can get up here. Any vines or anything to climb? Here they are. I assume it auto-saved all the times we went to camp. Oh, I think I'll have to talk to that lady again. About Scratch. Okay, well, I'm not encumbered, so that's good. Alright, I'll go get Gale.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Thanks, buddy. I wonder if it's going to be the same item or if it's going to be different.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though someone else would. Wonderful.
Astarion could use a
Lead on,
rest
then.
after his ordeal. Alright.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
We're all going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Okay.
Inside the city. Said you do
I think I'll just talk to her off stream since we already did it. I love how we still all failed the perception checks. Alright, so I'm taking potion of animal speaking.
Name and rank? Pick 13. I am state your purpose, ground walker. Intelligence, but avoiding the if you.
Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to go that way. Okay. Now we can go back up there and talk to the kitty. Oh, that looks like there's a bag here. What's this? Oh, some gold. Free gold. Take it.
Something over there.
Oh.
What's
Oops.
on your mind?
Sorry, Gale. I was trying to dig up this. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, there's Shadowheart. Cool. All right, come on, everyone.
That symbol on the collar. Gale, is this one yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Gale, how did your cat get here?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tressum doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Oh, well. Ring of Blink. Oh, we got an extra item. And that went better.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I thought we'd talk about you having a kitty, but guess not. Did she give it to Gale? Oh, she gave it to Gale. Gives Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20 on 11 or higher. You vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, you can be harmed or seen in this world. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representation of the location you'll come back to. You can choose to teleport it up to 6 meters. Interesting. Okay, we gotta climb back down over here, though. Okay, well that's taken care of. Gotta go return these to the shopkeeper.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Yep. Found a different letter was on the body of one of your employees.
God
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely.
Is this the letter you were looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
All right. That's done. Okay. All right, so that's all Steel Watch stuff. I don't know where to find the rest of Dribbles. Well, we're not gonna kill them. I don't know if we could like tell them that Manip wants to kill them. So I guess we could try talking to them. And then we still have the House of Hope to do once I get all the stuff for the ritual. Tim, do you know where the rest of Dribbles is? Like, am I gonna find him as we continue on? Or do I need to, like, look in a specific place? There are a ton of parts. I've never found them all. Because, like, the one, I think was on the way to Orin. I want to see if I can talk to them about this. Oh, there's a merchant in here? Forgot about that.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate. Unless you've got any decent metal on you, I'm not interested. Only if you're quick.
Anything good? Flash blinder. Blinded target. If it's a steel watcher, it's stunned and suffers a minus 1d6 penalty. That could be useful. Thunderpalm strikers. Martial exertion. Push past your physical limits, taking 6 to 36 piercing damage to gain an additional attack per turn to double your movement speed. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves gain +1 dexterity. Construct, sling. I'm gonna buy these just in case. Might help us. Oh, Gale has one of these too. Okay.
Now let me get back to it.
You need a guide. Some are just in random ass houses. How many parts are there in total? Oh, there's 7.
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
That's the plan. I'm not comfortable with collateral damage, though.
That bomb will save a lot more people than it kills. Trust me. I've seen what those watchers can do.
So, can I not tell you about that guy?
Gonna help us clear those watchers from
that. Trust me.
More shaking. The stone here shouldn't be so loud.
Now you've spoken to the big man? Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Glad I could diffuse the situation.
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
Keep your stubby sausage fingers away from my instruments, Sally Hoon. I don't have time to replace them.
All right.
2 days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Okay, so I guess we can't warn them about that. Unless using that other room.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Okay. There we go. There he is.
Careful! Lots of open flames down here. I don't want that bomb close to any of them. What is it?
Well, I didn't really want... I offered to help. Are you sure this is the only way?
Yes. I wouldn't have asked you if it wasn't, friend.
So the only way you can tell them is if you say... If you're like, I said I would help. But that makes it seem like you're gonna start a fight with them.
Thank God we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher. No thanks to you.
Looked like you had it under control.
We did, but we very nearly didn't. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Wulbren's about to put his grand plan into action.
What's wrong with Nichols? He seems pretty agitated.
I don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but There's something else here disturbing him.
I know in fact I'm going to be helping with
You
it.
are? Excellent. With someone like you on board, they can't fail.
You're standing in a terrible spot for me to try and talk to you.
Those things are terrifying. If someone hadn't been there. But they were. And I'm here now. I'm safe.
How are things with you and Philomene?
Awkward, in a word. She's made it quite clear she doesn't want me around. When I think about it, I'm not sure she ever did. I was foolish. I just want to be useful, but I'm not as good at this as the others. But I'll get better.
Careful!
So
Lots
I'm
of
assuming
open
if you
flames
say
down here.
this,
I don't want
it's
that
just
bomb
gonna start a
close
fight.
to any of them. There's a line where bravery becomes stupidity.
Yeah.
You just crossed it.
So I guess there's no other way to just like warn them about that. So we'll just not do that quest. I don't know about dribbles. I don't think I have that many. I have his head. And I think his torso. I think that's it though. I'll have to look up a guide if we're gonna do that one. Okay. Anyway. Everything else is pretty much big quests, with the exception of dribbles. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. And then I'll try to get all the stuff so that we can do the ritual and do the House of Hope. Next time, which will be Friday night. But thank you guys so much for hanging with me tonight and chilling as we play more Baldur's Gate. We're getting close to the end, very close. Probably only have a couple streams left, so that's exciting. I'm interested to see how this ends. But yeah. Friday afternoon, Kat and I will be doing Baldur's Gate 3 co-op. So if you're interested in watching us play together, that will be at 1 in the afternoon, and then I'll be playing more on my own in the evening. And then Sunday, like normal, we'll be playing again. So we'll see how far we get. We're getting there.